let's reload this first. Oops. Okay, before we proceed to the login screen, let's first fix this input field or input component. Let's also add a border radius for the input component. So here, let's add border radius of 200 and border width of 1. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's now change the default screen from login to, or from registration screen to login screen, so that we can design the login screen. Okay, and then open login screen.js. So here we need text input, 2 text input for the email address and the password, and 1 button for login. First, let's change this from view to safe area view. Let's import. Okay, then we will also use the alert notification here. So let's first import this one. Let's move this here, and don't forget to copy the alert notification root, so it will be the child of safe area view. Okay, then let's also create a separate style sheet for this one. Style sheet. Okay, then a style sheet for container. I'll just need flex 1 and background color white. Style stat container. Okay, then we also include the loader, this one. It's looking for the loading state. Let's copy this one, paste here. React doesn't exist. Let's import React for the state. Loader doesn't exist. Let's import loader. Let's import all of this. Okay. Then we also add a scroll view. Let's just copy this one. Put the scroll view after loader. Doesn't exist. Let's import. Okay, then let's type sv container for scroll view container. Let's add padding. Padding top. Let's add the style for the scroll view. Oh, that's so high. Add a horizontal padding. That's okay. Then we also add an image. Let's go to this one, paste it here. Let's copy the style for the image, paste here. Image doesn't exist. Let's import. Okay. Then we also add a title. Let's just copy this one, the registration form, paste it here. Text title, let's look for text title, copy that one, paste here. So here's registration form. Okay, then we add, let's enclose the input fields inside another view. So for this one, let's copy this one, view container. We just need padding vertical, style, and then we call the input fields. Let's copy the input field for password and email address. Errors doesn't exist. Okay, let's find errors. This is errors. Okay, we also need inputs, but we will remove some of the data. Goes here. We just need the email and the password. Errors doesn't exist. Errors. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, then for the button, let's use the button here. Instead of register, let's change this to login. We do not have a validate function yet. Okay, let's copy our validation and it goes here. Okay, then for the validation, we will check the email address and the password. If it's valid, we will call login. So this will be asynchronous. Login, we do not have a login function yet. Let's copy register and change this one to login. So set loading to true, and this is also asynchronous, and set loading false. Let's remove this first. Okay, then instead of using the what did we use here, the set item method for asynchronous storage, we will use reading data. We will use get item. So let's copy this one, change this to let, so that this will only be accessible inside this try and catch statement. Change this to user data, and the item key is user data. This is the item key, this is the let's double check the API. For set item, the first one is the key, the second one is the value. For get item, it's the same, key and string. Okay, this is the key, and check if user data has a value. If it has a value, we will proceed. If it doesn't have a value, we will output an error. So this will be invalid login details. And or wait lang, this one will check if there's a value, or account, no account found, no account found. But if it has a value, we will check first the content of user data. So user data is equal to, let's parse the content, then try to print out the content. Okay, let's try it. Handled promise. Handle error doesn't exist. Oh, we haven't copied handle error. Validate. Let's try it again. Okay. Handle on change doesn't exist. Okay. Forgot. Login. Objects are not child. Where did this came from? Okay. Just goes. If you are meant to render collection, you should use an array instead. Validate. Let's hide this. Inputs. Okay, the error is here. There's a problem with, okay, let's first add a text so that we will have a navigation for the registration form. So text, don't have an account, register. Okay, let's add a style for that. Text register. Then add a style, copy the style, and paste for the text. Okay, first is we center, okay, then font size. Oh, it's so big. Okay, that's good. Color is black. It's black now. Font weight is bold. Okay, then on press, we will navigation. We have not yet included navigation screen. Navigation dot navigate to registration screen. Okay, let's try it. Register, close, login. Oh, I forgot. Let's add this one. Nothing happened. Okay, then this is the inputs. This is the user data. Okay, try it again. Doesn't return a value. Let's now check if inputs dot email is equal to user data dot email and password is equal to password, then login is successful, else you will return an error, invalid or incorrect username or password. Okay, then if it is valid, we will navigate. We will navigate to home screen. Okay, let's try it. Doesn't show any dialog. Okay. Notification root. Here. Let's try adding console here. Maybe there's something wrong with the dialog. Let's try it. Async storage doesn't exist. See, we saw our error. We didn't import async storage. Okay, log in. The accounts are confirmed. So here's the content of user data. We registered QWE. Okay, let's run it again and try registering an actual data. Register 11112. John Doe. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. John Doe at sbc.edu.ph. Then password so that I can memorize it and register. Close. Let's register one more time. 11113. Jane Doe. Cell phone number. Jane Doe at csc.edu.ph. Password. Register. And let's try to enter an invalid or an unregistered email. There is an error here, but the dialog did not show. No account found. Okay, let's fix the dialog. Maybe it wants to be the parent. Let's do that. Yes, it wants to be the parent. Then let's just add a style. See if it works. It doesn't. Okay, let's just make this safe area view as the child of alert notification root. Okay, it now works. Let's try. So here's the result. So it only shows the last one. Okay, let's just fix it next time. Okay, let's log in Jane Doe at cspc.edu.ph. So this is just a temporary storage. Log in. Oops, incorrect password. Password is the password is qdoodly. In. Okay, so here's the home screen. Then for the home screen, we will just display the user. We forgot to set set the logged in user. So here, synchronous storage again, set item, another item. Same for the user data, but we get the current user data and set logged in to true, so that we will know whoever logged in to the system. And what we need here is the React library, then the asynchronous storage. Okay, let's try this one. Then we get the value. Constant get user data, asynchronous, and let's just copy some here. From the login screen, where's the get item? So here's the get item. Let user data. Here let's use constant since we will be using user data here. User data. And if user data we will call another function for the state. We will store it here. Set user details. The getter method is user details, and this is blank. And parse it directly into user details. Okay, then to call this function, once the home screen has loaded, we will use an effect. So use effect, and the function, it will call get user data. Then inside view, we will display welcome, and whatever the name, welcome first. That's console.log. Let's log this first, console.log, so that we can see the data. Okay, Jane Doe at edu.ph, and the password is kiduli. Log in, and welcome. Home screen, save. Home screen, we just need the full name. So, user details dot full name. Welcome Jane Doe. Let's add a little style. Okay, let's copy this one, and text style is equal to styles.text, style sheet, import welcome Jane Doe. Let's change this to 20. Welcome Jane Doe. And then let's add a button for logout. Sorry. Let's call the button component import button, import it from the home screen, then call the button. Where's our button? It's here. And print button log out, and on press we will call logout function, but there is no logout function yet, so let's declare constant logout, and it will change the state from login, or the value from asynchronous storage, from logged in to this one, log in to false, and navigate to login screen. Okay, let's try it again. Jane Doe at cspc.edu.ph, password, and login. Full name of undefined. So since we have refreshed the application, we have to register again. Jane Doe. Okay, Jane Doe at cspc.edu.ph, password, register, close, and log in again. Log in. Wait. Full name of undefined. Wait. Maybe it's this one. Let's try, maybe the account is still here. No account found. Okay, let's register. Oh, there, the account is still there. Jane Doe at cspc.edu.ph. Password is, then login. Oh, there's something wrong with this one. Log out. User data doesn't exist. User data doesn't exist. It's not user data, it's user details. Log out. Navigation doesn't exist. Let's include navigation. Save. Log out. And there you go. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you very much.